Hey everybody, welcome back to I Know a Guy. Today we're meeting with Jack Labonte. He's the inventor of a wireless heating plate and the owner of HeatKept. How you doing today, Jack?
Pretty good. How are you?
I can't complain, and if I didn't, nobody listen, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, so where are you calling in from?
I'm from Tempe, Arizona right now. I'm a student at ASU, so
Okay, I got you. Where's home then, if it's not in Tempe?
Massachusetts, back home in
Okay,
Boston.
so you went about as far away from Massachusetts as you could, almost.
Yeah,
Awesome,
yeah.
awesome. Well, do you like it in the Arizona area more, or you miss back home, or kind of what do you
A little bit of both, but I like the temperature here much better, so especially
really?
at this time.
I got you. Well, what is there fun to do out in Tempe?
Dirt biking, as I just did yesterday.
Mhm.
Um, yeah, I just like the area, and then the party life at school is pretty fun, so
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, no, I don't do
yeah.
the dirt biking. I'll do quads, four wheelers, because the more
Oh
wheels, the
yeah.
better for me. I'll wreck it bad. But anyway,
Yeah.
so what can you tell us about what you're doing?
So I invented a wireless heated plate. Came up with the idea about a year and a half ago because I'm a gamer, and while I was playing video games, my food would get cold. So I wanted a way to keep that from not happening. So I kind of been working on that for the past year and a half. Formatted the company, got the patent, everything like that. Got a nice prototype, and now I'm in my seed rounds funding so I can get the product to market.
Okay, I got you. Is this the first time ever doing something like this, or is this your first
First time
time
doing
trying as an
something.
entrepreneur?
Yeah, first time doing something real. I've done like little raking business and power washing,
Yeah.
but yeah,
Okay, so it's kind of like drinking out of a fire hydrant with everything just kind of going at you, trying to figure the rest of it up.
yeah.
Okay. Well, what's your favorite part about it? Because I know you patented it. You're looking for all that stuff. What's been your favorite part of this ride so far?
Building the product, I would say, is pretty fun for me, doing a bunch of R&D and then just building the company as itself.
Mhm.
That's been
What
really fun.
what's the most intimidating part of it? Like, what are you like? Oh man, if I if I could get help with this, that would be great.
Marketing it, and then that's kind of like the main thing. Trying to get it to go to market is probably the hardest part so far.
Okay, I got you. Well, how long have you been in this phase? So you got it figured out. You're in the patent. How long have you been in the current phase?
I've been working on the prototype for probably, well, since I started, but the real prototype I've gotten in the past 3 months, and then I have a new one ordered. That should arrive soon. And then I should have that finalized in about a month. So I've been working on it for quite a while
Okay.
and kind of just been building up like the business as itself throughout that process.
Right. What's some of your near term and more long term goals? So like where would you like to be in a year versus like 5 years?
In a year, I want to have my plate and I want to have a bowl out in the market being sold. And then in about 5 years, I want to have that expanded into being in retail, have that into like cups, big trays, different shapes and sizes for plates and bowls, kind of like everything dishware wise, heated and cooled.
Okay. I got you. Curious because it's a heated plate. Is it dishwasher safe or is that the goal with it?
Yeah, it is dishwasher safe, fully waterproof. Try and make it as plate-like as possible.
There you go. Because
Yeah.
if it's not dishwasher safe, it's gonna sit next to my sink until I finally get around to putting stuff together. So okay, that's
Yeah.
awesome. Okay, and you said the idea came to you because your food was getting cold. Just awesome.
Yep.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
And you've been doing a year and a half. How old are you?
I'm 19 years old.
Okay, awesome. So starting young entrepreneurship, that's awesome to see. What are
Yeah.
some things out there if people are listening? What are some things that they might be able to help you with, or your networking? Who are some people you'd like introductions to?
Knowing people who have probably done something in a similar space as me, kind of starting up with nothing to really work with. Getting their advice would be amazing, and then getting people interested in like joining along in my journey.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I like that. I've never invented anything. I think I think the closest I
Yeah.
got is when you mix sodas at the restaurant. It's like new drink now, but no, not really. So awesome. Well, is there anything going on that I might have missed? I might have failed to ask you that you really wanted to highlight about this? Are there any cool features or anything? Or what's the high temperature? I think we talked about this. What's the highest that plate will go?
Highest temperature is 150 degrees.
Mhm.
Um, so it's got a range of temperatures from 100 to 150. So based in levels, so level 1 through 5.
At what temperature does like food sizzle? Right. So it'd be like a
This one,
fajita tray at a Mexican restaurant. Does it get that hot at 150? Probably not.
a little bit. It depends on like what type of foods. So like potatoes, it wouldn't, but like
Mhm.
say it's like a salmon, it might sizzle a little bit,
Mhm.
but yeah,
Yeah, I
it
think
won't
you
burn
get
it.
I think you could cook a salmon at 150. So that there
Yeah.
you go. There's something for your dorm room, or I'm gonna cook a nice salmon up. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, but yeah, is there anything that I missed that you wanted to highlight?
Oh, no, not really.
Okay, great. Well, how can people get a hold of you if they want to, talk with you, meet with you, help you out?
You can message me on LinkedIn or you can email me. Uh,
Okay. Awesome. Yeah,
either way.
I'll be sure to grab those links for you and share it. Um,
Yeah.
but perfect. If anybody out there wants to get a hold of Jack, feel free, reach out to him directly. I'll have those links in the description and everywhere, and he'd be happy to respond. Other than that, if you want an introduction, if you're more shy, feel free. I'll be happy to, have you met Jack for you. But other than that, if anybody out there wants to be interviewed, feel free to reach out to me. You can find my link tree in the description as well. It's going to have all my socials and it's going to have my calendar link. So find time, book a call. We'll be more than happy to hop on this with you as well. So, but awesome, Jack. Thank you so much for coming on. I'm going to be following
Yeah.
this to kind of see. I might have to get one of these when they're available because, if I have lunch or something, I'm doing one of these interviews. I want it to stay warm here, but I don't know. It might be
Yeah.
bad if I'm just sitting here smelling it the whole time. I don't know. We'll see. But awesome. Well,
Yeah.
anyway, thanks for coming on. I hope everybody has a
Yeah.
great day. Let's get out there and meet some folks. Okay.
Thanks for having me.
Absolutely.